My name is Rod Gibbings. I live in West Kelowna, British Columbia. I have 4 children, and my wife Roxanne and I have been married now for almost 30 years. I met Joseph 17 years ago. The first thing I remember about Joseph is larger than life, physically, and also his personality and his zest for life. We had a lot of commonalities, particularly around some of the adventurous things that we do in our life. Joseph's primary hobby was his garden. He loved his garden. He loved being outside, and I feel he was really connected to the earth that way. He was passionate, first and foremost, about time spent with his wife, Colleen. Joseph was out riding his bike because he wanted to go to the local farmer's market. He wanted to make his wife, Colleen, breakfast that morning, and he was on his way back when he suffered a traumatic medical event that ended his life. My first reaction was that I didn't want to believe it was true. I had received a phone call from a colleague of mine informing me that she had seen a Facebook post by Joseph's sister talking about this tragic loss of her beloved brother. What I remember is seeing on the cell phone a call coming in from Joseph, and my first thought was, I knew it wasn't true. And then it was Colleen letting me know. Joseph was an insurance and estate specialist with our company for 22 years, and he and his family had asked to become clients approximately 13, 14 years ago, just after they moved to Kelowna. And working with them, we were able to help them retire much earlier than they first anticipated. And Joseph still wanted to be active in the business. And at that time, I offered to him to join our team, working as an insurance and estate planning specialist. He had a very clear vision of what he wanted for the future. He understood the importance of protecting his family. He had no understanding of investments or how they fit into the overall financial plan other than he needed them. So that was really where I brought in the expertise to give him the overall picture that he was looking for. But most importantly is he also gave so much back to me because I questioned him a lot about the type of insurance he had. Why did he have it? Why was it so important? It seemed almost excessive in my mind, but he taught me the value of that. And unfortunately, we found out the hard way. I have an unbelievable relationship with Colleen because of the ability to provide a clear picture that financially, there is no concern for her future. When I first met her in the office and we were talking about the settlement of the insurance and what was coming her way, and she just had to sign some documents, she looked at me and she said, he loved me so much, he wanted to make sure that I was taken care of no matter what. And I'll never forget that.